One of the biggest mistakes I see people doing is when something starts trending, they think the whole thing just started. Just like the Russian-Ukraine war. Many people think the war started in February 2022. No, we can trace this war way back to Second World War, the Nuremberg trial. And Russia only went in to protect their citizens when, the ethnic Ukrainians started killing the ethnic Russians in 2014. And that is exactly what is happening between Israel and Palestine. This war started 75 years ago. It didn't start today. Most of you think the war started when, Hamas strike Israel. No. You guys should learn history. I've seen a lot of comments like this. Oh, Timo, I disagree with you on this. Hamas started the war. Who told you? Please learn. I've created a lot of videos about Israel and Palestine. Go through this platform way back last year. I spoke a lot about Israel and Palestine. Go and check my videos. Go through my channel. You will see a lot of videos about Israel and Palestine. So when the war started, some people were like, why are you not talking about Israel and Palestine? I've spoken a lot about Israel and Palestine. Way back, even before this whole Hamas strike. Some claim that the Israelis were there 3,000 years ago. And so what? The current world order you see was created just in 1945. Yes. If the Israelis were there 3,000 years ago, for that reason, the whole land belongs to them, then I also think the Gadangbe people in Ghana, Israel also belongs to them. Then the Yorubas, Israel also belongs to them. If that is the case, then I think the Red Indians can take back America, because they were there before these Europeans arrived. The Mali Empire was in America long before these Europeans arrived. If that is the case, then I think Spain can take back Jamaica, because they were in Jamaica before the blacks arrived. If that is the case, then I think we can kick out all these Europeans in South Africa. If that is the case, then I think the Guam people in Ghana can also go back to Egypt and kick out some people and take back their lands because they came from Egypt. If that is the case, then I think the Mamprusi people can go back to Nigeria and kick out some Nigerians and take back their lands because they were there thousands of years or 3,000 years ago. So the fact that Egypt was, or the Jews were in Israel 3,000 years ago, doesn't mean they can kill innocent people and take back the land because they were there 3,000 years ago. If we are to use the same formula, then I think this world will not be at peace. So whatever these Jews are doing in, Israel is absolutely rubbish. And the justification that they are giving doesn't make sense. These current Jews, you see them in Israel, all of them, they were using Palestine passport. Palestine gave them Palestine passport. Back in the days, all of them were using Palestine passport. So the current Israel was created after the 6 Days War. Learn more about the 6 Days War. It was a preemptive strike. America sponsored, Israel to kill most of their neighbors, and they stole their lands. People claim that God promised them a land. God promised who land? God didn't promise anybody any land. These guys are invaders. They are intruders. Learn more about what is happening. Most of you don't understand what is happening. When something starts trending, most of you think it just started. No. Learn about the true history of Israel and Palestine. The war didn't start today. The war didn't start today. This war has been going on for 75 years. Only Al Jazeera reports this war. The West and America has turned a blind eye on the atrocities of Israel. Just because the whole thing is trending today, so most of you think, oh, Hamas started the whole thing. Who told you? I've followed this war for a very long time, and I really understand what is happening. I was raised up in a Christian home. That is why my name is Timothy, if you don't know. I stand for the truth, regardless whether the Muslims are being oppressed. I will talk about it. If the traditionalists in Africa are oppressed, I will talk about it. If the Christians are being oppressed, I will talk about it. I don't care about religion. No, I stand for the truth. That is all. Thank you.